Hello, my name is Gerard Quinn and I am the UN Special Rapporteur on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. One of the many breakthroughs of the UN Disability Treaty was an emphasis on public participation and engagement. There can be no more important engagement than on human rights matters. Mr. Abduljalil Al-Singace is a human rights defender from Bahrain and is widely known for his peaceful advocacy. Mr. Al-Singace has a disability, and for many years he has used crutches or a wheelchair. The Breaking Barriers campaign is intended to allow human rights defenders who have disabilities to explain for themselves their work defending human rights, alongside the additional challenges and risks they face. However, Mr. Al-Singace can't do that because he is serving a life sentence in prison for speaking up about human rights violations in Bahrain. As a human rights defender with a disability in detention, Mr. Al-Singace faces additional risks. He should be given frequent medical checkups, afforded reasonable accommodation for his disability, with assistive technologies and other specialized care and consideration. But the Bahraini authorities have not always allowed him this. Without access to facilities he would have in the outside world, Mr. Al-Singace's arbitrary detention also affects his quality of life. His condition is also most easily exploited by authorities and used against him. Shortly after his detention, almost 12 years ago, he was beaten, insulted and electrocuted until he fainted. In 2016, he was confined to his cell for a week without being allowed to leave. We also heard that at times Mr. Al-Singace's blood pressure has plummeted, he's experienced vertigo and seizures, and has been required to wear an oxygen mask due to a drop in his oxygen levels. Let me be absolutely clear. The detention of anyone for their human rights work is an appalling breach of international human rights law. But human rights defenders and others who have disabilities risk further discrimination, torture, ill treatment on the basis of their disability. I and other UN experts have discussed this with the Bahraini authorities many times. The government's continued detention of Mr. Al-Singace in conditions which at times amount to ill treatment is abhorrent. The Universal Declaration uses the word everyone 7 times. This most assuredly includes persons with disabilities exercising their most basic rights as human beings. Thank you.